Well, suckers. Cook with that. Squat spike. Also nice, baby. This is finale of season 2 of Cooking Red. We'll do it all in one take. Can you dig it? It'll be a great show. Goes like this. It's all about keeping memory alive with my mother. Can you dig it? Goes like this. A year ago, the holiday season, she's been in a hospital for 1 month. I prayed to make it back for one more Christmas with the family. Can you dig that? She made it back. She was never 100%. But heart and soul she had, because she always said the kids were her life. We got back for one last Christmas. But she was well enough. I did the season 1 finale in early January. Went up with rice lasagna, her legendary dish. So every year, this holiday season, we're going to end whatever season is, Cooking Ed, doing a traditional recipe lasagna, whatever version. This year's version is going to be my breaded eggplant lasagna. And it's all in her memory. Can you dig it? We're going to do first half the show here, and the big part is going to be at the winemakers. So to do the dish, we have to make a sauce. We need a meat stuffing, and we're going to bread the eggplant, because the eggplant's going to be noodles. So we're going to bread the eggplant at my father's. Over here we're going to do the meatballs, because I've done it different ways. I've done meat stuffing where I fry the meat, different kinds of meat in a pan. I want to flavor my meatballs, so we'll do my open meatball recipe. And then we're going to add it to the lasagna. We'll probably mash it down a little bit. I'm going to sauce it. I'm going to show you how it's all done. We're going to make like a meat sauce. Right now, in my meatball mixture right here, we have 2 eggs. We have about almost 2 pounds of hamburger, 1.5 pounds of ground sausage. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to put 3 tablespoons of garlic. Right? Usually they say you do 1 egg for each pound of meat. We got about 3 pounds of meat. I got 2 eggs. These I'm not going to put 3 eggs because add my the sauce. So put about 3 spoons. Okay. Now I got OCD suckers. Can you dig it? With OCD, you need to take the edge off. Do most nice. Back in a moment, I want to wash my spoons. Because I'm also the dishwasher. I do the whole show. Can you dig it? Peace. Welcome back, suckers. So we got so far? So, you know, my ball cap. So start to stir this up. Get it up. Get this in there. I add the sauce to the mixture. The sauce gets in the hamburger, the middle meatball, gives it more flavor on the inside. Yeah. Playing American Band by Great Fun. Because the band gets back together. We're in a Wolfpack, and a lot of legendary hospital show my father said big day, came there. All the memory of my mother. Kids were alive. She dug deep. Came home one last time for Christmas. It goes like this. What Christmas means to me, what my mother taught me. But the miracle of life is what the family. And that's how we roll in this house. Can you dig it? So my Wolfpack runs 24/7. That's next. We got next. I had a sous chef, Wildcats in the Biddy, cut out my stuff, my sauce, my meatballs. You get some red peppers. Do some of the sauce. Good. And we got some onions. We'll save all these other peppers for the sauce. We'll do a big sauce. I got a little crunch in my meatballs. Can you dig it? It's going to add flavor to me too. Yeah. The band's getting back together today. Can you dig it? Through my Wolfpack, my Hospital baby. Looks nice. Gonna rock the show because I told everybody before us at the winemakers. Okay, Parmesan cheese. Pecorino Romano. It's a little chunky. See some chunks in there? Get a fork and just chop it up. That's good. Some fridge. My favorite seasoning. Ground fennel, baby. Just a little bit goes a long way. Ground fennel. And we're gonna use my handbrake seasoning. Good flavor. McCormick handbrake seasoning. I always ring it. Just season up here and there. What's that? That one, and we're going to use, what is it? This is my bad boy seasoning. Okay, we're going to have to pause if I can't find it. Okay, we're back, suckers. We've got a lot of seasonings in there. We do McCormick, roasted garlic, and bell pepper. That's it. Right here. Give it a good stir, good beat down. Try not to spill it. Yeah. Get the show rock and rolling. Okay, the last ingredient before we mix the meat in there. But I took my meat out because I don't use gloves. My hands are washed anyway. It gets cold. There's no spot about it. Mixing it all up. So try to get it warmed up. Put this in the fridge. Make some room here. This meatballs have great flavor, so you can tell by the ingredients I'm using. So what we got left is I use pastina. If you didn't use pastina, my mother recommended it. I use pastina kitchen ready tomatoes because my mother always said, see these bad boys? The pastina kitchen ready tomatoes are the closest thing to her jar tomatoes that you can get. Can you dig it? That's how the legend talks about it. We use pastina thyme breadcrumbs. I think my father did like 155 jars this year. I missed the show, I was pissed off because I told him I want to do it with him. So I could film it, how they jarred them on tomatoes. It's old school Italian classic. That's it, breadcrumbs done. Make sure it's all mixed up good. I'm going to show you, I'm going to be close up right now. Can you dig that? So what we do is now is, what we do, I'm going to pause a second. I'm done with this and this. I'm going to clean my silverware. I'm going to throw my meat in here. We're using sweet ground Italian sausage. And put 2 pounds hamburger. Probably like 3.5 pounds. Mix them with a lot of meat, a lot of meatballs. We'll be back in a second, suckers. I gotta wash some dishes. Okay, make sure I get the view because of my tan chop suey. I kind of screwed up the view. So this is what we got: 2 different meats. Time to get dirty. I get this, so I don't want to shut my camera off. I'm gonna go wash my hands. What you want to do is you work it all together. You want to mix the hamburger and the sausage. This is a great combination with the meats for flavor. Remember, this is going to be my ultimate breaded eggplant lasagna. I don't skip on my ingredients. It goes like this. If you people watching your waistline, this should wait for you. Go watch Project Runway. Can you dig it? I'd like to be out of this house by 4, the latest. Because I told anybody before it's my father's. So I get the show rock and rolling. I work 2 jobs. I'm pulled up, lit up. And schedule's always tight. I'm usually always late. Everybody understands that, because they know my lifestyle. But when you eat this, it's worth the wait. So we're gonna have a big sauce. So most likely, after we make the lasagna, the lasagna's gonna cook for at least an hour, I think. And we have to cook this casserole probably like an hour, 350. Everything's gonna be cooked anyway. So we're gonna probably do some pasta. People get hungry, probably some meatballs, and we'll probably use all the meatballs for the lasagna. And people can eat while we wait for the eggplant lasagna. Big bad boy John Joseph's coming down, bringing his limoncello, so I might do a little Italian smoothie for the special guests and attendants. Usually I use panini, I think that's how I pronounce it, Italian limoncello, but John is off the chain. You should patent this Joseph's limoncello. Okay. Can you see that? I don't want to touch it just on the side. Get a nice big ball. It's all mixed. Now your pan, I sprayed non-stick spray. So what happens is, I'm going to make my meatballs, right? I'm going to show you. Because I'm going to cook the meatballs at 350, right? It's 40 minutes. So I do 30 minutes on one side, but the other side I want crispy too. So I roll them over with 10 minutes left. And this way, when you roll them over, if you do the pan non-stick, the meatballs don't stick when you roll them over. Can you dig it? So as you get your meat patty, just roll your meatballs. Good size. You know what I'm saying? Can you dig it? So as I make my meatballs, you've seen it. I'm not going to waste camera time. We're going to pause. Look back, suckers. So we got two meatballs. Okay, get that in. Looks nice. Put them in. We'll go sprinkle garlic pepper on top. Yeah. It's like cover. It smells unbelievable in the oven. Light virgin olive oil on top of each one. A little more on that one. That's how you do that ultimate meatball. You do that, suckers? We'll be back and turn the camera. We're gonna make the sauce. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna run slightly behind. Back in a moment, suckers. Can you dig?